So I bought a brand new Tesla, so you don't have to. So first things first. No, seriously though. Okay. Firstly, we took it on L6 just to see how it handles. Understeers like a pig. Honestly, I braked, turned, and it went straight. So when you are going into a turn, you gotta brake early. Once you on a straight or anything and put your foot down, that initial torque from the electric power, it really pushes you along. As you can see, going off again, the turning on this vehicle, trash. And then when you go too fast into a turn, you get oversteer. So that is something, a car that oversteers, understeers, and just does its own thing. So as you can see, the parts, 85% of the parts we can't put on because it's an electric. This is another reason why electric vehicles are not as good as petrol vehicles.
How dare you!
So of the parts that did remain, what we did put on was an ECU, suspension, brakes, brake pads, and we took all the weights out of it and bought slick tires. Now this is what I like. You know, Gran Turismo, the real driving simulator, the accuracy of the fact that we can change the oil on an electric vehicle. You love to see it. You know, it's so realistic. But we actually came to just look at the wide body kits, and it's like every other wide body. It's just the parts stretch. So before we apply the wide body, let's check out the parts that we can change, because sometimes when you apply the wide body, you can't put on some aesthetic items. So we just came to see first. We actually found the wheels. These are Yokohama wheels. Honestly, they fit the Tesla so well. This makes it give it such a clean look. So we went back, stretched the body. The sound of the actual wide body stretching kind of weird, but stretched the wide body out, and we were actually able to apply our visual mods on. So I am quite impressed about that. Very nice touch. So just slap the side skirts on. As you can see, it really just enhances the look of this vehicle. When it comes to a spoiler, I didn't want anything crazy, so I just went for a low level spoiler. I didn't even want to add plates because I thought, you know what, just a clean look. So that was visual customization done. So time to start testing the vehicle. So I went to try and do a drag race, how I usually do, but I can't because it has one gear. So it's not a manual. So as you can see, we are on special stage X. Had to mock up our own test, and as you can see, across the line we set a 12 seconds, well, a 12.34 seconds, which is quite bad. So I then thought, you know what, let's test our top speed while we are here. And yeah, 212 kilometers an hour, not miles per hour, kilometers per hour. This car's pathetic when it comes to top speed. You are not going to be setting any land speed records. I even went downhill and only said 214. It's trash top speed. So then I tried drifting it. Now if you are gonna drift a Tesla, do remember, don't seriously, do remember this. The initial torque of the vehicle makes it feel almost as if the rear wheels are steering the vehicle. You never put your foot flat down. You just keep feathering the throttle, and that's the way you control it. That's why in this clip of me drifting, look, I just want to say I'm not a pro drifter. Once I do get my wheel, don't forget guys, leave a like, subscribe, you know, because once I get my wheel, it's gonna be game over. I am gonna become a pro drifter. Mark my words. Remember this date. Remember when I said it, what video. Because why? I am gonna be starting my pro drifting career right here with the wheel. So if that's something you're interested in, because on controller, as you can see, I even spun out. This is because there's no steering angle kit on this vehicle. So Yeah. Now this was actually just a mock-up, so I actually skipped ahead because I just struggled to get it going in a straight line again. So as you can see, not a lot of smoke because my foot isn't fully planted. So we actually managed to set a 22,000, almost 23,000 score, which is quite decent. So time for test run around the track using Daytona because Daytona is our benchmark track. So as you can see, right away, since we upgraded the brakes, lost all that weight, we are zooming now. Almost 500 kilos we lost from all the weight reduction, so that really helps us go into the corners. As you can see, I took this corner so beautifully. Yo, I'm not one to boast about myself, but damn, I took that corner like a dream. And then I proceeded to almost ruin my run by controlling steer and ending up going off the track. So it didn't set us back too badly, so I just carried on. So the braking of this vehicle is so much better now. Now, as I said, around Daytona, it's more of a high-speed track, but also with a few technical turns. So when I got to high-speed sections, the car struggled. It struggled a lot. So we actually just skipped ahead because So up to the chicane, you just don't even have to brake hard because you're not actually going that fast. So just small dab on the brakes, and then we back onto the accelerator and skip ahead. We set a 2 minutes .631. So would I recommend you the Tesla? Would I say go out and buy the Tesla? To be honest with you, it's an alright vehicle. It's only 92,000, so yeah, you can pick it up. But if you're gonna use it for racing, don't. Generally don't. I don't know what you're gonna use it for, but racing, no. This is a racing game, so the whole point of it is to race. So no. Thank you so much for watching.